Welcome back to Unreal World. Mackenzie, at the end of the last episode, I got a little irritated with myself for letting me get into this hunger position. There's a village very nearby. We need to go there and get some food, and hopefully it's not an island. Doesn't look like it is. We're also very thirsty for no reason other than we haven't had a drink, so let's rectify that. And we can come back here for the Arctic fox, perhaps. We'll see. But right now, I'm going to have a drink. There goes that problem. Very simple. And okay, it's not a village, it's a settlement, but likely they have some kind of food there. Took one extra step I didn't need to. Let's see if they have any food for us. A lot of raining over the next couple of days, according to this guy who is probably an expert. I didn't think it was a boy, or I would not have talked to him. Okay, we'll get some smoked meat if that's all they have. Linen foot rags. Look at that. This was definitely worth the trip. Pound for pound, maybe the best item in the game. It's only 0.2 pounds. And it gives you a point against point, 2 points against edge and tear, and 3 warmth on your feet. So, yes, please. So I didn't see any roasted, other than the turnips. I think I'd rather have smoked, then can we do 3 of these? Let's see. I'm getting way more for this than I thought I would. Okay, so he finally drew the line. Wait, let me make sure I can get just this. Yes. There goes our hunger problem. Let's not do that again. Lynx fur. So let's feed the dog. Steady throw. Let's drop everything but the food. Let's eat. Excuse me. And the dog is finished eating. And I'm in a better spot. Oh, and let's put on our footrags. Right now, overall, our feet look somewhat inferior. They'll still not be great in certain respects, but they'll be better. And for only 0.2 pounds. We are running around with, it wasn't the footrags that put us overweight though, is it? We are running around with a minus 1% penalty just in our basic clothes. No. Sure it was the helmet, but we're not taking that off. I don't think. Which means we'll have to do something about our undershirt and trade it out for linen, I guess. Anyway, we can still have our javelin and our broad knife and be at 1%, and that's the important thing. We don't need this rock that we used to kill the squirrel, I think. We just fed the dog. I don't think he'll eat again. So let's get to work on the squirrel skin. Okay. I can't remember if those skins are still there. I last played yesterday, so maybe they are. We better make sure they okay, no skins here. I'm glad, because I had no recollection of them still being there, but okay. The other thing was deer and squirrel. So can we find some deer here? I think these footprints are the, well, they're very fresh, so maybe not. I was going to say they're the guy we hired, but they wouldn't be very fresh if they were. Holy crap, this is like a maze. Well, I don't think it's robbers. There was only seemingly only one set of footprints. But I don't know where they went. Should be very easy to track on this mossy ground. And I don't see anything. Well, now it's not mossy, but here it is. Huh. Okay, we've got a little smoked meat. Do we have... We have a splitting axe. And a woodsman's axe. And we're not terribly far from villages, but maybe we're still too far. Let's knock out this quest. Need to take 3 of the feathers from the stolen bird and throw them into a heated sauna stove after the fire has burnt out. And let's knock out this task. I wanted to hunt deer when I was hungry. I have enough food for at least a day. So let's do that now. I'm not going to do it in the walled village. It feels claustrophobic. So let's There's 2 slender trunks, which would be ideal, but we're not going to use those because the task says firewood, loading firewood into the sauna, having a pile of firewood, blah, blah, blah. So we will make firewood on this one occasion. So let's feed the dog. And let's make some, let's drop everything but our axes. I believe we have the 2 axes we need for this. And, oh, let's eat something. We're getting hungry very quickly because we let our hunger go crazy. Okay. Timbercraft. Chop felled tree into blocks. And a woodsman's axe is the axe for this one. So we'll put down the other one. Just take off our this and drop it and see if that gets us to 1%. It does. Okay. Okay, that took about an hour. And now I think we need the splitting axe. Feed the dog again. Eat again. Excuse me. Still not back to abundant, but we're getting there. And, oops. Timbercraft, split firewood from a block. Splitting axe, okay. Half an hour, 21. And they just drop here? Okay. Feed the dog again. I'll eat again after this one. And we'll do 5 blocks worth. And we're weary. We'll eat. Excuse me. Split firewood from a block. We're extremely tired. Well, while it stopped raining, let's sleep. I'm certain it will start raining again. That's what the old man said, so feed the dog and sleep. Okay, we got back to tired. That's good. Get our axe. Feed the dog. And more firewood. There's 4 blocks left. We said we'd do 5. Let's see how much the firewood we have weighs. 124 pounds of firewood. Maybe we'll do 6 blocks. Feed the dog. Eat. Excuse me. Don't think we need to sleep again. We'll sleep when we're done with this. We'll sleep for the night. Level timbercraft. Split firewood from a block. We now have 156 pounds of firewood. And how much are we carrying? Okay, so we can make more and still carry it all. It will burn longer, of course, but the sauna will get hotter. And I like it to be nice and hot when I do this task. Feed the dog. Or we could leave some firewood behind as thank you for letting me use your sauna. That's an idea that I should have had before that I don't think I've ever had. Split firewood from a block. Okay. £187 plus 93 pounds. But we're weary and we need to find a coniferous forest, so let's bookmark where we left our firewood. I know this is tedious, but we only have to do it once. And it does knock out 2 things in a row, so. Drop everything but our woodsman's axe. Build a post spruce. We're extremely tired now. Don't forget the squirrel skin. We'll do that. I can't see from here. We should do that before we go to sleep, if we can. We just went to extremely tired. Okay, post spruce, which is just one south of the firewood. Okay. So drop everything but the squirrel skin and the squirrel fat. Have a drink and tan the skin. Perfect. Bookmark that. We're back at the post spruce. Feed the dog. Oh no. Did we leave it here? Did he eat it? There's always something. We'll feed him a squirrel cut. Feed him the squirrel cut. And yeah, we just left that behind somewhere. It must be at the firewood. Or did we bookmark the firewood? Yeah, we did. We're going back to the firewood. Okay, I don't think it's an emergency. We'll see. We'll see in the morning. Go to sleep. Strange noises. I don't see anything terribly alarming. Wonder what that was. If it was just birds killing each other, or one bird killing another bird, really. Okay. So we're up. Let's go back to the squirrel skin. We didn't feed him here, so the bone won't be here. We think it's with the firewood. Yes, you're hungry, boy. I am too. We haven't eaten yet. We'll eat soon. Hide working, tan the skin. Okay, so this will be done. Let's see if your bone is with the firewood. It is. Holy mackerel. So if you don't panic, you don't get down on yourself. Oh. Well, that's not great either, but I think it's enough for a dog for a day. I hope so anyway, because that's all he's going to get today. Eat that and that. Excuse me. And pick up 3 branches and the firewood. Okay, we can carry it all. That looks like the sauna down there. It is not. Do they not have a sauna? I picked the one village without a sauna. Pretty sure if it's not in the bottom left corner, they don't have one. Seems to be a pretty common layout anyway. No sauna. Okay. Nearby village to the south. I guess I should have said hi, otherwise it's kind of weird to... Oh, this guy. I don't like this guy. Don't like you. They have a sauna. Okay. Well, is it? It's a weird sauna. If this is a sauna. It is. It's a giant sauna. Huh. You don't usually see a 3x2. They're always 2x2s. But the water's here. So I'll talk to the sage and I'll say, hey buddy, I'd like to use your sauna. And I'm going to leave you some firewood. Give him 25 firewood. Okay, so push that into the sauna. Make a fire. Okay. And let's look at the fire till evening, and it's morning. So we'll go back to where our firewood was. That's different. Oh, we left the dog's bone behind again. We should stop doing that. That's a bad habit. Come on, dog. Get out of the tree. Okay. And drop everything but the splitting axe. And split firewood from a block. And rest off fatigue. And repeat. Okay. So we got all the firewood there was to get. We'll pick up a rock. And we'll pick up another rock and another rock. So now we have 3 rocks to choose from. We will drop the, well, we will have 4 rocks to choose from. And drop the 3 that we don't wish to use for the squirrel skin. And call the dog. See what's left of his bone. 0.1, that's not good. You might have to feed him a smoked burbot. Here's the squirrel skin. Find a trunk. There's a trunk. Call the dog. Feed him the rest of this bone. He says no. That's a good sign. And get the skin and the rock that we chose. and tan the skin. Took most of an hour. Find squirrel fur, drop the rock, pick up the bone. Okay. He'll probably eat now. Where's the dog? I'd like to eat now. Excuse me. It's now noon. Okay. I think he was off the bone already. See what's left of the bone. Oh, it still has a little bit on it. And let's go get something to drink. Now the village is this one to the southeast. I think it's been long enough to knock this out, right? That fire's been burning for a couple of hours. Let's go in here. Close the door. See if it stays closed. No. Hey, lady, get out. I know you want to see me naked, but some other time. Oh well. This is always an issue when you use a shared sauna, is the ladies want to see you naked. Drop everything. Take off your clothes, it says. Maybe they'll get the idea now. Hey, I set this fire in your sauna. I gave you some firewood. Now I'm using your sauna. Now get out. Get out. Okay, come in, but leave the door shut then, so that I can enjoy my sauna. Apply the wooden tub of water. Throw water on the sauna stove. And that's done. If you're feeling ill, exhausted, or even wounded, taking a sauna bath can be a source of relief for your ailments. Taking a sauna bath can also be a spiritual experience. There are supernatural beings taking care of and living in the sauna, so enjoy your bath with a grateful attitude. Okay, I'm grateful. Now we have to set up a trap fence. And do we have what we need for that? Pick up our clothes. Let's look for their water supply. How we're running around naked. Let's put our clothes on. Oh crap, I put the elk on instead of the bear. Well, we'll fix that later. Right now I need to see their water supply. Empty a container. Fill with water. I hope they don't hassle me because it took me a while to put my clothes on. They don't like you to carry their stuff for very long. Now everyone's having a good time in the sauna. But they're all wearing their clothes. So like, what's going on? Do you not know how a sauna works? You'll have to read the instructions. But drop their wooden tub of water that we refilled. And let's look at the sauna. Early evening. Now, I had a problem the last time I tried to do this quest. They kept refilling the fire once I wanted to leave this behind as well. And I won't give it, I'll just leave it. So the trap fence, now we need cord. We haven't really bought a sufficient amount of cord, or yarn, rather. You can buy cord too, but it's more efficient to buy yarn, I think. I'm just so pleased I found those foot rags. And only because I was behaving stupidly and letting myself get very hungry. I have the bone with me, right? Yeah. All right. Let's go hunt that deer and get some more food for our dog. It's primarily why we're going to be doing it. Squirrel skin is no longer there. Firewood is no longer there. Post spruce we can put in blue. And the feather thief site. Oh. Trapping site from where the bird were stolen. Huh. That's pretty cool. Deer and squirrel there. Deer dropped there. So we have 2 deer to choose from. We were just over here. Let's get rid of this. And let's check this one out. And see if we can find a fresh or very fresh, ideally, trail. Just to the west a bit? Yes, okay. Well, what's here? Oh, it's just a very aggravating bird. Oh, they was right behind this walled city. Yeah. Walled village, I should say. There are no cities in. Huh. That's old. I don't think we hunted these guys at all. Oh, there they are. Okay. So let's drop everything except the javelin and the broad knife and our food. And let's feed the dog. Okay. And let's eat. Oh, we're not hungry. And we're abundant. I'm pleased with how I recovered from that bad situation that I put myself in. Okay, he's eaten. Dropped. So let's call the dog. I saw him eat once. And we'll give them at least 3 weather lures. 5 weather lures? 4 weather lures. We'll give them exactly 4 weather lures. And if they choose not to take advantage of that, well, too bad for them. Okay. Let's see what we've got. A doe, a stag, and another stag, and they're all normal size. Interesting. And the dog needs to keep up. Okay, one is taken off. Oh, I'm at 2%. That's not good. Let me back up. If I take off my helm, will that do it? Oh, let's take off our elk fur footwear and our helm. That helm better be here when I get back. And put on our bear fur footwear. And now we're the correct encumbrance penalty. Who's this guy? Okay, that looks like a good target because it's running into an open area. And the other 3 I know are to its southeast, so it will try to come back to them, I think. So let's get the dog to attack him. Let's start running. And why can't I see the dog yet? because he's lagging behind. Is he ever slow? I don't know if they slowed down dogs in this game, but Wycliffe had a really slow dog. Edgy D was the name of Wycliffe's dog, and maybe they've slowed down dogs. Lets you follow them a little more easily, but I would think it would make them less proficient at hunting. Okay, I have no idea where I'm going. Hopefully I hear some barking. I didn't see the deer's tracks at all, so oh, here we go. Very fresh running. That's what I want to see. I think we surely got this guy because we didn't dally at all. There's the dog. I never heard him barking. Are you really going to tell me that deer got away? Or did the dog kill it? Luckily we're in Heathland. Can't tell which way it's going. I should be able to by now, but okay, there. There is the deer. It had quite a good endurance, but I'm still doing 10 miles an hour. This is so awesome. I mean, in a way, it's overpowered. But that's why you roll a character with good speed. And you too can be going. There's something there. I hope not. No. You too can be going 10 miles an hour with 8% fatigue and 1% encumbrance. %9 fatigue, still doing 10 miles an hour. Unbelievable. So we have some food for the dog again. And we should be able to get back to the sauna in time to do the thing with the feather. Feathers. Oh, that's it. So let's drop Everything but the broad knife here. Rest off our fatigue. And skin the animal. We got a fine skin. I think we have time to do it. It was early evening, right? Well, we're gonna butcher the animal now anyway, because we want to feed the dog. Rest off fatigue. Butcher. Afternoon, late afternoon. Beautiful. Perfect. Amazing. Unless the villagers have refilled the sauna, which they probably have. And then we'll have to stand in the door. That's what we did last time, just stood in the door and prevented them from coming in so that they wouldn't refill the sauna. No, we don't feed him bones when he's helped us with the hunt. Drop 123 and our knife. Feed the dog. Last game I fed the dog first, but really I should. The idea behind feeding the dog first is that he won't go and eat your sacrifice. That's why you would do that. I feel comfortable. See, he's trying to get by me to go eat that sacrifice. I'm like, no, 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 no. That's for the spirits. This one's for you. All right. So we'll go do some herb lore. No, let's not drop that. Just in case. We had some fatigue. Oh, well, whatever. Now let's go get our stuff. To the east. Okay, we're near the eastern edge of this biome, so we'll go west. Oh, it's up there. Okay. And we still have our iron spectacle helm. And we can carry everything. And where is the village from here? It's that one. What's that say? Post spruce. So that was where our post spruce was. And that's not that village. And not this village. This village. It's late afternoon. We're tired. It's raining. Let's see if they've done anything. Burn for over an hour. Okay, so is that a lake there? Kind of a slightly odd spot for a lake, but if it is, I will happily... It is a lake. Okay, great. So, we've got 3 slender trunks. I don't think the dog will be hungry, but we'll offer to feed it. No. Okay, so drop everything but the knife, the skin, and the fat. Have a drink. Yeah, we'll eat something. Will we? No, let's save those. We'll soon have lots of roasted meat we can eat. This is a different situation than the last one. Cleaning the skin. Okay. So now let's go check on the sauna. We're only doing 4 miles an hour. How slow is that? That's crazy. And which village is it? It's the one to our south. And let's hope they haven't refilled the sauna, because it should still have the burning. Uh-oh. That doesn't look like it's dying. See? Okay. So now we have to mess with the villagers refilling the sauna by kicking them out. Let me see if he used any of the firewood I gave him. He didn't. They just magically refill it. And my firewood is still there. Yeah. But we're tired, so we're not going to mess with that today. We need full vigor in order to take care of that. Go back here. Feed the dog. Still doesn't want to eat. Okay. That cut gave him lots of juju. So take the fat. Tan the skin. See if we ruin it. We ruin it a lot in this stage. We didn't ruin it this time. Not yet. Now he'll eat, I bet. Do I know you? Or do I know you? Oh, I don't know you. Doe. Let's carry this stuff with us and go collect some slender trunks. Just one if there was just one, but since I saw 3, I might as well pick them up. Some branches. And some stones. And one more branch. I think we have what we need. But we'll tidy up. Oh, and there's a hare. Reminds me, we have a trap set back in at our farm, we'll call it, that we need to check on, I think, before the hare in it rots. Drop the 3 stones and rocks that we don't want to use. Drop the cooking stone here. Drop the slender trunk and 3 branches there. And drop these slender trunks here. Okay. We're hot and weary, but we're also hungry. So let's get some food for us and save those 2 smoked burbot. Heck, let's pick up everything and bring it a little closer to the fire. I give the dog one last chance to eat before I start cooking. Now he wants to eat. Okay. So here we go. Take off this and drop it. What? Take off these and drop them. Oh, really? That's annoying. The footrags put us overweight for 9 cuts at a time. Well, I guess we'll be doing 8 cuts at a time then in the future, but for this one we'll do 9. Okay. We didn't level cooking. We've been quite unlucky at that so far this game. At least that's my sense. Feed the dog if you didn't know he could eat at will. Excuse me. No, he wasn't very hungry. And we'll eat some more. Time we'll eat a plain good one, maybe. No, we ate the stale one, or the bland one, rather. Okay. We'll do some climbing. Try to get to 57. Oh, we got to 58. Great. And these are still being prepared. And we're extremely tired. But we don't want to leave those 6 last ones behind, so we will wait. There we go. Okay. Pick up the bone. And now we're doing 5 miles an hour. Very nice. Because the weight of the meat has been reduced by the cooking. And if we want to make a post spruce, guess we'll go that way, will we? Okay, let's feed the dog. Let's make a post spruce. Yeah. Okay, what are you barking at? Get our spear. Put on that stuff and wear it. It's an ermine. Okay. Not a problem. Not a problem. So let's, I guess, move all this stuff right next to the post spruce. And go to sleep and hope that, actually hope that the fire isn't out and cold, because then we can't do the spell. Okay, he's barking at the ermine again. And there's the ermine again. I'm not going to hit him. Am I? Okay. I thought it was worth a shot. Did not level spear with it. But I was worried about hitting the dog. That's what I mean. It's after midnight and we're lively. So let's feed the dog, pick up our spear or javelin. We need to make that fine javelin. I've been procrastinating. Well, I haven't been thinking about that, but that needs to move up our priority list. But right now we're going to go over and check on that sauna. We'll let him eat one more and then let's get a move on. Okay, let's go. Check on the sauna. Is it still going to say several hours, I predict? Because these idiots are going to just keep refilling it over and over and over. So we've got to kick everybody out, and then we've got to stand in the doorway. I guess it's harder to kick everyone out when it's a big sun. No, you're not sleeping here. You're getting out. Get out. Out. No. Out. No. Get out. Out. Get out. No. Get out. Success. We're a bit tired now, though. This is annoying. Sigh. I kind of like the dog to be out, too. Can we make that happen? If we get the dog out, someone else is going to come in. Okay. We have the sauna to ourselves. Let's feed the dog. And let's eat something. Excuse me. Let's make sure we have the feathers we need. And this is working well. No one has come in. Still says several hours, though. Feed the dog again. Did it go down a bit? It looked like maybe it did. A few hours. Nope. Sauna's closed for a few hours. Go away. Throw the bone again. Okay, looks like it's going down. Burn for an hour. And we're just tired, so that's going to work. Now it says burn for half an hour. Feed the dog again. Now what does it say? A little while. Okay, so the quest says, bird thief will come confess if you take 3 feathers that have remained from the stolen bird and throw them into heated sauna stove after the fire has burnt out. You can also throw the feathers into remains of burnt out fire, which was made on base rock. Now it says throw, so I'm going to take that literally, but you can only throw 1 feather at a time. Very little while, it says. Go out, please. There. Burnt out fire with glowing embers, exactly what we want. Drop all of our stuff except for three feathers. Throw a feather. Throw a feather. Throw a feather. We look. Burnt out fire with glowing embers, 3 hazel grouse feathers. I think we did exactly what they asked us to do, so hopefully it works. Thank you. You can do whatever you want with your sauna again. The sauna is now open for business again. Where's the dog? He was not in the sauna, was he? No. What are these? Bald grasses. So now we'll go back there to the quest giver and tell him what's going on. We've got a forest reindeer skin somewhere. Did I forget to bookmark that? It's at a lake, right? So, yeah, I did forget to bookmark that. Drop everything. Should we rinse it here? Let's just rinse it here. It's fine, so let's take off our this and this. Actually, we don't need to take off our footrags, do we? For 0%. That's just for, oh, we do. Oh, that's annoying. The footrags puts us over the penalty because it's 20 pounds. 19.9 is our limit, I think. Hide working, tan the skin. And wear that stuff. And have a drink. And bookmark it this time. We're almost through this somewhat not my most pleasurable moments in Unreal World, but we did it. Let's see. We'll go up here. Is this it, I think? The quest giver's name is Antton. Oh, this is him. Hanno did tell me how to make a bird thief confess. Have you performed the spell? Yes. Have I performed the spell? A little bit of a grammatical error there. So let's wait and talk again after a little while. All right. I think we'll call it there. We're probably going to try to sell the meat that we have on us. And I think we've gone long enough, maybe? Yes, perfect length. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.